What if you could put the universe of technology at your fingertips? What if you could explore over 1,600 data centers worldwide, with the ability to visit them before making travel plans? What if you could map every fiber line across the country and in all your locations? What if you had interactive, quick assessments to navigate specific needs for cutting-edge technology? What if you could compare entire industries side by side to find an optimal solution? What if you had access to trusted advisors, powered by the absolute best collection of experts in the entire industry? What if you no longer had to worry about the pace of change and could instead focus on growth and user experience? At Avant, we're anticipating, researching, and answering the questions that haven't even been asked yet, so you don't have to. The Avant Battle App, powering you forward.
Well, good morning, everyone. Drew Lydecker from Avant, and that is our powerful app that we have built for you to differentiate yourself in the marketplace, that is customizable to your logo, your brand, your colors, your everything. And it's fueling everything from insights to knowledge transfer to the resources that we have at our fingertips. And the tool is constantly changing. As Peter says, the only constant in this industry right now is the rate of change. And the rate of change is accelerating at all times. This is the state of our industry. It's being fueled by these three things. It's being fueled by the drop in the cost of these few things. But what really started this entire thing, and today at 2:30 in this room, I will be giving my MOAP. It was fueled by this, the first integrated circuit, the single horsepower engine that was developed by Jack Kilby. This is the world of hyper adoption. That's why this is the best time to be doing what we're doing. You know, it took radio 38 years to get to 50 million users. Today, technology is faster than ever. This is what I mean by the rate of change. If you look at it, Facebook, 720 days. Instagram, 540. Pokemon Go, 19. And I think, as my son just told me, 20 to disappear, right? This is the world that we live in, and it's fueling the stuff that we grew up in. Most of us grew up on the far right of this hype circle, right? But everything on the left is affecting it. This is where Avant grew up. We grew up in the modern era, and it's being fueled by disruptors in these technologies today. Check out some of the statistics that are happening right now. Gartner predicting 50% of the refreshes on hardware are fueled by SD-WAN. UCaaS is absolutely on fire right now. You think about the 8 providers that were dropped in the Gartner Magic Quadrant, not because they were doing anything bad, but because Gartner couldn't keep up with the fundamental changes of those. There's 1.5 million job openings right now in cybersecurity. We're helping solve for that. This is an extraordinary time that we're living in right now. Never in history have we ever seen anything like this. There's a rebellion against the incumbent, fueled by companies that some IT staffs have never, ever heard of before. It's in our ecosystem. And I often say, this is the golden age of the trusted advisor. That is a fact. And here's some statistics to prove it. 40% of telecom revenue now is coming through the channel, right? But 80% of all IT is now coming through the channel. But here's one for all of you that are just selling telecom today. 90% of cloud will come through the channel, powered by companies like us. An incredibly powerful, powerful time to be a trusted advisor. And we're fueling you with this: special forces, battle briefings, our battle lab in Chicago, soon to be in Texas, our CIO insights. Today at 2:30, come and meet me right here for the MOAP 2.0. Thank you. Cue the video.
We think about you and the possibilities of each new day. We think about getting there early. We think about pushing for that extra mile. We think about breaking ahead of the pack, forging new trails. We think about freedom from limits. We think about getting to that next level. We think about developing new skills. We think about building the best tools and resources. We think about discovering your maximum potential. We think about being the last one to turn out the lights. We think about making the next deal happen. We think about staying one step ahead of the rest. We think about an entire universe at your fingertips. For all of the go-getters, hustlers, and dreamers out there, let us think about all of this.
I want to hear it. Let's go.
So you don't have to.